I think a big thing we want to start off with is the Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Everybody's out here talking about this series. Netflix came out and said they actually broke the record for like a debut series.
Yeah, it had what?
200 million, right?
Yeah, 196 million. Well, right now it's probably over 200 million at this point. But yeah, watched 196 million hours since it's released.
That's crazy.
5th biggest launch on Netflix. Might be #1 at this point because a lot of people are still watching it. But yeah, it's crazy.
And it's actually behind Squid Games, Bridgerton, Stranger Things,
All of Us Are Dead.
And All of Us Are Dead. So I've never personally seen Bridgerton or All of Us Are Dead.
All of Us Are Dead is it's amazing. It's
What's
of
about?
those. It's zombies.
Okay.
But, it's like a Korean based show basically.
Okay.
It's one of those, kind of like Squid Game.
Gotcha. And that's crazy because with Squid Games, I believe season 2 is coming out in 2024.
Yeah.
So it's going to be real interesting how they go about like the new season, the next set of games, what characters will return, what characters will be left off. Stranger Things, I still have to watch season 4. I haven't even got into that.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Really?
I haven't gotten into that. So, but Jeffrey Dahmer, for me personally, I didn't know anything about him until I saw things trending. I was like most folks, saw things trending, saw little clips, and it is a 10-episode series, and Twitter is going crazy about it, man.
Nah, they definitely are because it's like a in between of like good content and the story is obviously traumatizing to a lot of the victims' family and whatnot. Because I believe the victims' family didn't want the show to happen or didn't want people to watch it. So there's that back and forth online, and also how people are with serial killers, like especially like.
But a lot of people get a thrill from watching like what a serial killer has done in the past, because like even like murder mysteries and stuff, that's a big engagement audience for people, like to see like like that's what happened. Even when the Ted Bundy series came out, a lot of people were rocking with that. But what Netflix came out and said, they were like, off of the first episode, viewer discretion advised, because there was a lot of people who couldn't make it through the first episode.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And I was watching, I'm like, bro, they could have went real gory on this, you know what I mean?
I thought they did.
Not really. Like, not really. From what I got from it was that they censored a lot of things. Like, they didn't show how he was doing a killing. It was one of them things like he invites you over, and then next scene happens. Like, oh, Dag, what happened to boom, boom, boom? Like, so they could have really went there. You know what I mean? So I was kind of a little bit lost seeing on social media talking about like, oh my gosh, like he did this, he did that.
I think what it is because like every time these serial killers, like, I mean, that's not the first Jeffrey Dahmer project.
Yeah,
that's what
absolutely.
They had, like a movie and a documentary or something like that.
Yeah, they put out the list of like the the old material that they've came out with.
Okay, like but even like this right here, and if you're wondering, I'm on Twitter right now, but I think a lot of people, mostly like probably like white girls, my bad white people.
My bad white people.
Like you got a lot of people saying stuff like that. Jeff was a good man, and that's why he gave the men quick death. Like what? Quick?
Because he didn't want to hurt them. I cried when he died.
He cried. Okay.
Camille, you're tripping.
Camille, but he didn't hurt them bad. It was just drugging and strangling them. I thought. The fuck. Me to wish he was still alive. I def write to him. I said this to my mom as well. Can't help.
Folks weird, man. Folks weird. And it's weird because it's like some people out there really gain sympathy for people's bad behavior.
Yeah.
Like for some strange reason, there's always a reason behind why somebody did something ignorant, someone did something violent, someone probably doing something evil. There's always an excuse for any type of behavior that's out there.
Look, it's bad when Boosie gotta say something.
Yeah, anytime Boosie on the beat. Can you play that?
Yeah, I can play. I wasn't gonna play on the TV, but this thing acting weird.
Okay.
But I'm gonna play it right here. It's bad. When Boosie gotta address the public, it's bad.
Yeah, Boosie don't play.
he did not play at all. Let's see if we get some audio.
I can't even hear it with these. Oh, you got it on mute?
Yeah.
I think you could turn it up, though. You just muted it again.
Oh, shit.
Every dollar Netflix made. This is fucking sick. We need to ban this Jeffrey Dahmer movie. This is some sick shit. It's sick.
See, like, from what I got out of it, man, it wasn't really that sick of a series. It was informative. A lot of us do like that actor. I forgot what his name is. I played him.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I could actually.
But he did a great job at his role from, you know, what he was talking about. I guess, like, where a lot of people had a problem was seeing how he was putting, you know, body parts and stuff and where he was putting body parts at. Then on top of that, with him eating the body parts and stuff. I saw something on Twitter where people were just like, people talking about him eating meat. But
Evan Peters is his name.
Oh, Evan Peters, yeah. Okay. But they were talking about, like, you know, you're getting on him about eating meat, but you're not a vegetarian. Think about the animals that you ate. And I said, wow, like, this is so crazy. But yeah, so you said you haven't watched it. Is it something that you do want to watch?
Man, I don't even know, to be honest with you. Like what episode are you on? Like, is it?
So I finished it last week. It's a 10-episode series. What I did is I watched 2 episodes a day because I didn't want to sit down and be binge watching it like most folks did.
See, I might watch it. If I do, I might watch the episode tonight, maybe. Mm-hmm. It's just I just didn't want to see all that, like, gruesome shit. I don't know.
I don't like. Well,
you're
probably
it's not that bad. So
yeah, it's like, not because, you know,
worse.
I'm into horror, I'm into gore, and that ain't it. Like, that ain't it. What's the crazy? I don't want to really tell you too much because you haven't watched it. But the person who did kill him in prison, he actually got an additional 2 life sentences. So that was crazy, you know.
Damn.
Sometimes a hero could be disciplined as a villain, you know, so that sucks.
Wait, how long? I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer, like, was he in prison for life?
Yeah, I think he went away from life.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't want to get too much into it.
Okay, got you.
Because I'm going to give you a little bit of stuff that goes inside of that series.
Got you.